Welcome back, everybody, to Metroid of the Rim for the finale!
Yay!
We are in the Bioweapons Research Center, and why this place needed 2 elevators to get here, I have no idea.
They're just so inefficient with their elevators in this game.
I know, right? This place is new. You can actually jump in here.
Holograms!
Mm-hmm. Because that would totally work.
Like, what? There'd be disruption, but... Oh, yeah. Now Samus is trapped forever. This is the true ending.
No it isn't.
Damn.
Now, this is one of the examples of an item that I could have gotten standing up, but chose not to.
Oh, you jerk.
Now watch what I say about this.
Oh.
Okay, so heading straight out of the Bioweapons Research Center will eventually have you end up here.
Again?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Backwards.
Oh, sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Never would have expected this.
Indeedly so.
Indubitably.
Alright, so that's all the energy parts. We have all possible energy tanks with 9.
Huh.
There we go. Still a couple items left to get, as you can see. Fantastic.
Does Metroid really normally have this lack of ambient music?
I don't know.
Oh yeah! Climbing the spiral!
Speed boosting it up.
Was actually kind of a neat thing with the spiral and the speed boost and the running it up the hill.
It's not fun when you don't have the speed booster.
No.
Not healing my paper cut this time.
Why bother?
I'm pretty much immortal at this point.
Really? I mean, really? You...
Okay, this, I will admit, is kind of clever.
But now you have to go around?
No, I have to climb back up. And thankfully I could speed boost up incline, so that's not necessarily an issue. Grapple beam, and in there, missile tank.
Woo! 4 left. Thank God.
4 left. I think the 4 that we have left are actually the final 4 items.
Makes sense.
I mean, let's see, we have all the E-recovery tanks. We have every energy tank possible.
Yeah.
And we have all the Axel charges.
So. Oh, we're getting on with it.
Yes, we are getting on with it.
Finally.
Well, shit, I didn't aim that properly. There we go. Actually, something up there. I actually need to speed boost up there. Well, Shine Spark, really, but I get there via speed boost, so I'm kinda right.
Technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Yes. Right then. There's actually one more item in this sector.
Can Samus take fall damage?
No.
Good.
That would just be plain stupid.
I really wouldn't put it past this game.
Okay. That's 100% everywhere except the main sector. So let's head there.
You mean we're getting ever closer to plot?
Yes.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see plot in Metroid.
But then you're gonna realize what it is shortly, and you'll be like, what the fuck?
Damn it! Let's go back to the item hunting.
I swear to God, this is the last one of these guys we have to fight.
Oh, good.
I think. If I remember things right. That's the last one. And now we have this little secret area.
Oh, goody. More
sector.
long-ass hallways.
Mm-hmm. More long-ass hallways and elevators.
Oh, yay! Because, those are our favorite aspects of these games.
Mm-hmm. Can't get enough elevator shenanigans.
I've just become embittered by this game. I mean,
just fuck you.
I was watching the first 2 parts earlier today. I'm all happy. I'm all willing to accept this shit. I'm like, well, it could be worse. And then I see the rest of the game. I'm like, oh god.
Mm-hmm. Now you probably didn't notice it because I will say this: I kind of care about editing. There was an edit back there right when those enemies showed up. I edited out about 2 minutes of what you would have seen was a home screen.
Ah.
Because in the middle of recording this, I had suffered a nosebleed. I swear to God, there was no imagery to set that off. It's just, this game can make you physically ill.
Oh, nice. It's just like, it's your brain telling you, you stupid asshole, stop playing this game!
And I'm like, we're almost done.
So, are they digging through the floor?
Yes.
They
have been this entire game.
I always hate that when you're like a structure like this and they dig through the floor and it's like, really?
What the fuck? Okay, this here, if you haven't noticed, this here long ass hallway is an enemy gauntlet. 'Cause who doesn't love enemy gauntlets?
They can be fun, like the Cave of Trials in Twilight Princess.
Fuck you.
Though
that is so satisfying after the friggin' difficulties I've had with those enemies. Oh shit!
Did he just
That's
deny
what happens
you?
when you fail an overblast.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, how do you fail an overblast?
You not have it charged when you're in position.
Ah.
Well,
clunk.
Shit. I meant to try and shine spark through all those enemies, but it instead ended up going upwards.
Samus hits the glass, goes through, and is launched into the void of space.
That's the true ending of this game.
Oh.
Only special players get to unlock that one.
Yes. Wait, special as in... Are they just teleporting in?
Yes.
Why?
Because...
There was nothing to hit...
Metroid Other M!
Oh. Because
you accept this at a certain point.
There's nothing... It's like the, what is it? The Subspace Emissary. But there's nothing to hit that this should be happening like this. Ever.
And you know what tops it off? These things.
Oh, goody, because we haven't had enough of this guy.
You thought we were finished with these things forever. Oh, no.
Fucking die already!
I hate these motherfuckers. I'm hitting you with charged plasma beams. What the fuck? Okay, that's one down, but there's a second.
Oh my god. Really?
Really now?
Oh, that's so annoying.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Oh, and they can shoot lasers.
Mm-hmm. Well, it shot lasers earlier in this game.
And they have missiles. Oh, well, they had missiles earlier, too.
Mm-hmm. They have excellent dodging. Just
Stretchy
so annoying.
limbs.
Ow.
Huge fucking mandibles.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck, really? Man, we need to save after that because, geez, that worked me over.
Oh, God.
Right then, what could possibly be in here? Aside from this being the control bridge.
The thing that she is missing.
No.
No. A boss fight that we really didn't
The
need.
true final boss.
Oh, God, it's the, what's the final boss of SA2?
The biohazard slash final hazard.
Final Hazard.
No, it's not that.
It's
It's our friend Fantoon. You remember him from the Super Metroid? He teleported around, and you know.
So is that what
his weak spot was only open at certain times, and he shot like 1,000,000 fireballs at you.
So is
He's
that
in
why
this
things
game.
are teleporting in?
Here come the fireballs.
So I'm guessing this is to be like an origin of him then?
Well, this is after Super Metroid.
Oh, so they're just shoehorning in Super Metroid stuff.
Yes.
Because I mean, the whole.
Why do they have to ruin something from a good game by including it in this piece of shit?
Because I know they shoehorned in all the baby Metroid stuff and the mother brain dying and. Ugh. Are those homing fireballs?
Somewhat.
I do like how it's destroying the glass.
Yes.
Though the fact that there's sound, despite the fact that there should be no air in this thing, is annoying. That would have
There's
been
no air. There's no air to get in the way, so it's louder.
That would have been a very neat effect if once the air flooded out, it got, you know, it got quieter as the air flooded out when it broke it, and now it's quiet again. Or at least
This would actually be challenging if I didn't have like 1,000,000 health.
or kind of muffled like the space sections in Halo do. I know I'm comparing Metroid to Halo,
Again.
the ultimate blasphemy, but who cares?
Honestly.
So
Ow.
is there any reason for this guy to be showing up other than the fact that he's in space and Samus attacked him? Super Metroid?
You know what? I'm not even questioning this.
Plot?
I'm not even questioning it at this point.
Oh, role reversal. That's always good.
Well, see, like I said, I'm taking like a huge amount of damage. I mean, this would be challenging if I didn't have 1,000,000 health.
Yeah, you still got a full tank left, don't you?
And
Alright,
that's it.
Bang the eye around, you know. Then it
And
explodes.
then the eye just breaks. Fantoon's like, fuck this game. Why'd you put me in here?
Screw you guys! I'm going home! Except home here is a metaphor for exploding.
Yes.
So
why
what
not?
are those things, beside things you can grapple to? Because
Because you have to question everything.
I do at this point. It's the only way I'm going to maintain my sanity.
Oh, whatever.
More long-ass hallways. Just, you know.
And in here, another lift. This is actually going back to... Wait a second, it's stalled here. Better power bomb it open, because this totally makes sense.
Oh, elevator stop. Better make it explode. And then it's just like a perfect section is broken out.
Yep.
It couldn't even be bothered to put a broken
I could have
out
gotten
section.
these last two missile tanks a little bit earlier in the game, but whatever.
Oh yeah, that's very good camera work right there.
Yeah, I know, right? And the last one's actually up in there. Well, shit. Ideally, you'd be shine sparking up there, but whatever.
Fuck that.
Fuck you, I have a space jump. And that's it!
We are done!
That is the final item of the game.
Oh, God. Now all there's left is plot.
Yes. Now all that's left is plot.
It's a hollow victory.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Samus, you don't need to walk during those sections.
Okay, so what were we looking for?
Oh, I want to say a remnant of the, of the guys. Of Adam. I knew it had something to do with Adam. I didn't, something to remember.
You were entirely right.
Oh, yeah, just disengage your power armor. And the space station's still full of monsters.
It's very slowly paced, this scene.
They basically shoehorned a relationship between Samus and Adam here.
Basically because it existed in Fusion. Well, memories of it existed in Fusion.
I'm assuming it was handled better in Fusion.
This is going back to that cutscene we saw in part 13, and that was the point where Adam was like, fuck this, I'm taking action. Remember, somebody shot Adam's comm system off in part 12.
Oh,
well, shit!
They just had to shoehorn this in, didn't they?
Yes.
I mean, I'm aware...
You think it would be difficult to fuck up an escape sequence? But they did!
Wait, she's not wearing her armor.
Exactly!
5 minutes until detonation.
Oh, and she's holding the helmet.
Yes.
Because... Oh, God.
Right. Operation GTFO.
At least she's fast, but you know what would be faster? Fucking speed boost.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the fact that this is just a running section as opposed to, the straight-up platform.
And avoid section.
Oh, and all the saving stuff is breaking down.
Yes.
Oh.
Have to avoid the fire and all that. Whee! And these assholes have the nerve to shoot at me? Like, what
Can
the
you
fuck?
attack back?
Yes. You
But
have your little emergency stun pistol thing. Oh, like in Zero Mission.
Hunk. But how good was Zero Mission?
Zero Mission was actually quite fun.
Yeah.
If a bit short.
Yeah. And it just came out of nowhere. And I mean, I know she's not supposed to anticipate when the thing is going to self-destruct, and there's no reason for it to self-destruct.
Well, maybe there is. Earlier, right before we started this post-credits sequence, Samus said that the bottle ship was scheduled for demolition, if you will.
Oh, so they just blow it up from the inside.
That was to be carried out within the next day.
Ah. And so she goes back.
Yes, she goes back to
for
find
Adam's
something.
helmet.
Yes. That's the sole reason in storyline.
Despite the fact that it's completely out of character for her to be all attached to things like this.
Ah, Jesus Christ, I'm completely fucking up this jump, and I do apologize.
You know what? I don't think it matters, because you can't fucking see anything.
I could see something, but that's because I had the... God damn it! That's because I had the brightness turned right up.
Because it's dark, and then the flashing red doesn't help. I mean, is there any other Metroid game where the warning actually hinders your ability to platform?
I don't know.
So she goes back for really stupid, out-of-character reasons, and almost gets herself fucking killed because they had to shoehorn this element into the game. To be honest, I had completely forgotten about this element.
Yeah, no kidding. Fuck you. You sit there and think about what you did.
Oh god, these are so annoying!
Yes. You have to charge all the way up, and with you losing the power set, you lose all your Axel charges. So you're down to slowest charge in the game.
And she's just holding on to that helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god, this writing is so bad.
2 minutes.
Will I make it? Will I make it?
Please evacuate the facility immediately.
Ow. I ran right
love how
into
it
that
advises you to evacuate the facility. Because, you know, a 5-minute warning totally isn't going to inspire panic among the people in here.
Right, I think that's the last bit of gameplay.
Oh, goody.
Let's get the hell out of here.
And Samus flies away as something explodes, like usual.
As per usual.
Oh, yeah,
Because they had to shoehorn that shit in.
sorry for keeping you waiting, Adam.
Let's go home.
Oh, this is just so out of character for her. And even such a bare-bones character, it'd be hard to do out of character, but they managed to succeed.
As in, you have seen why over 22 videos.
Explosion.
There it goes. Whoosh. Right, let's see how we did. Though I've pretty much said ostensibly how we did.
Your rate so far.
Your rate for collecting items is...
I love how it does like the loading thing and then it switches to a completely different font for no reason.
I know, right?
Other than like vague suspense. Oh yeah, we got everything.
Yes,
Now
we did.
never have to pick up this game again.
Well, maybe. That all depends, really.
Can't fucking speedrun it.
This game refuses to be speedrun. Now, let's see our time. Our time was 7:16. You know what? That's not bad, actually.
Then you get rid of it.
No, that's
Oh.
a file that I had earlier.
Okay, I see.
100% unlocks hard mode. Hard mode is basically, they take away all the capacity upgrades.
Oh. So it's like...
You're stuck with 99 energy, the slowest charge, 10 missiles.
So it takes a bullshit game and makes it even more bullshit.
Yes. Beating the game unlocks both gallery mode and theater mode. Gallery mode is basically like concept art. I'm just going through all... There's 96 pieces of concept art, as you will see.
Jeez.
Detailing all sorts of shit.
None of which we care about because nobody's going to consider this personal canon.
And then we go back, and there's theater mode. And I believe Slowby referred to theater mode as a whole new class of video game cutscene presentation.
Yep.
Which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that's Metroid Other M.
Or
You know
Mom,
what
as
you know what the best bit of
this.
this video is?
The
The next few seconds.
Oh God, that was bad. That was worse than I had heard.
Then we go back out to the Wii screen,
Oh, thank God! Best scene of the fucking.
and I
playthrough.
take the disc out.
That is so much better than the Wii screen at the beginning.
I know, right? That was just fantastic.
Why did I
So,
do
that was
this?
Metroid Other M, everybody.
Just why did I do this?
Because you bugged me about doing it?
I know, and I regret every minute of it. Oh,
Worth it, though?
yes. Because I've now seen
final thoughts.
I've seen the best and I've seen the worst of the Metroid franchise. He says about Metroid Prime 3, which I don't know if that's considered the best. I consider it the best because
It's nowhere close to considered the best.
it's a good game.
It is a good game.
They took a franchise where the worst game in the series was still a pretty good game
Yes.
and made a very bad game out of it. And I know it was kind of inevitable for that to happen.
Because of all the hype
Yeah.
that this game got.
I mean, eventually, because, the idea was that they took a team notable for their difficult but fun games to handle this game.
And to take a more cinematic approach.
Yeah. And I mean, cinematic approaches aren't necessarily bad. The first 6 Final Fantasy games are a testament to that. Whatever. But the storyline is downright stupid. The characters are wooden. The dialogue is stilted. You know, they have these Deus Ex Machinas. They shoehorn in references to other games. The controls are apparently bad.
I should... The next time you're out here, I should have you play a portion of Other M, just to get you acclimated how fucking terrible the controls are.
Ugh. Recorded, uploaded to my channel, because I don't upload shit, regardless. I gotta say, I'm glad we did this, though. Because it means that we might have convinced another person to not play this game. To just watch it with our commentary, which, you know, dulls the edge a bit. Although that would hurt more. It dulls the pain, not the edge, because a dull edge would tear more than cut. But that's neither here nor there. So, Other M people, or as we've been labeling it, Mom. Because the mother reference, just the mother analogies are just fucking everywhere.
Well, he's been labeling his commentary files with Mom.
Mom, yeah. Metroid, M. Other, O. M. M. And then, you know...
And then the stupid anagram.
Yeah. And then Mother, Brain.
Yep.
And Project, what was it, Baby's Cry or something?
That was the distress signal.
Yeah. So, you know... They just beat us over the head with these metaphors. Just so ham-handed.
That was Metroid Other M, everybody.
Oh, thank you and good night.
This has been JBizzo49.
And Prometheus MFD.
And I'll see you on the next playthrough.